guys, it's Albino. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup look. I don't really know how I'm gonna go about it. I'm just gonna go about it. So as you guys already know, I already did my skincare. If you want to see my skincare routine, comment down below. I would love to do that because I am all about that skincare and I love it. I just love it so much. But yeah, so if you want to see it, just comment down below and let's go ahead and get started. So I already did my eyebrows off camera and I cleaned them up. Also, if you'd like to see a video about my eyebrows, then I'd love to do that as well. Just let me know down below. And just one quick thing that I wanted to say before we go ahead and get into the video. I'm gonna go ahead and link my social media accounts down below so you can follow me and keep me updated on everything that I do. I like to a lot, and if you want to, you can follow me at FlyHighBina. And I also talk a little bit about spiritual things, etc. So yeah, go ahead and let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking one of these brushes. I'm not sure what it's called because the name wore off, but it is by Studio M, and it's just kind of like a flat concealer type brush, but I'm gonna use it with the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder, and I'm just gonna use that to set my eyelids. So for today's look, I am going to be using the Mercury Retrogade palette by Huda Beauty. Honestly, this is one of my favorite palettes and I use it all the time. So if y'all really want like amazing colors, like springtime colors, this is it. I love this so much. Like, look at how gorgeous, how flawless this is, and literally the way it applies on my eyes is just so perfect. So I'm going to be taking an eye blender brush by Essence, and it's kind of medium thickness to, I don't know, it's not thick but it's not thin, you know what I'm saying? And it's just an eye blender brush. I'm gonna wipe off any excess makeup that's on it. And I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this shade called Karma. And I'm gonna apply that all over my crease. Get a cushion because I'm sitting on this chair and it's super uncomfortable, but I had to get like a cushion to sit on it because that shit was hurting. I'm going to take the shade Momentum, and I'm going to take the same brush, just wipe off all the excess makeup. And I'm just going to go over on the top lightly. And then I'm going to blend the two shades together. I'm going to be taking the shade Vortex right here. I'm putting it on my outer V. This brush, by the way. It's just like a C brush.
Juice.
so this is like kind of like a buffer in my opinion, and I use this to just blend out any harsh lines. Make sure you're doing it super lightly, because if you press really hard, you're gonna move a lot of product away from your eye onto the brush, and then you're gonna have to reapply it again. So just go super lightly. All that is blended in, I'm going to be cutting my crease, and to do that, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and then I'm just gonna apply a little bit onto my lid. Quick crease or half one. We'll do half. So now I'm going to be taking one of these very small, it's an accent brush, and I'm going to be using that to apply my base shade right here. And for the base shade, I'm going to be using Gold Glitch. It's like this gold with a little bit of purplish pink shimmer. So I like to start with the side of my face that isn't the best, like that I'm not the best at doing, so that way I can reflect it on my right eye so they can be as similar as possible. Because if I start with my right eye, it's gonna be 10 times better than my left eye, let's be real, and then I'm gonna have trouble trying to get it to the best side. You know what I mean? That's just a tip, just so y'all know. So now I'm gonna clean up the rest of my eyes and we can move on to the face. So now that I put my lashes on, also bear with me, I've only done my lashes like probably 5 times. So I know it's not put on the best, but I feel like these are 2 different lashes. It's cool though. So now I'm just gonna blend in my mascara with the lashes I have on, and I'm going to be using the Essence You Better Work. Honestly, I love Essence makeup. They have great makeup, and I just love using their makeup. Simple as that. So now we're gonna move on to my motherfucking favorite part, the face. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Fenty Beauty primer. I have dry skin, and this thing works wonders. I think it best works with the Hydrating foundation from Fenty, but I also like to use it with the foundation that I will show you guys once I get to. So now I'm going to be going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous foundation, and yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that over the face and we give it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the small stipple brush from Elf, and I'm just gonna pat it into the foundation. And I don't like to blend it in with this brush. I like to just kind of put it on there like that. The reason why I like to use this brush is because there's so many small little bristles on it, so that way when I'm blending it, it like gets all the coverage that I want. You can, however, use this brush to blend, but I don't like the finish of it. with the brush. I don't like the way it feels. I prefer my good old beauty blender. My booty blender. So now that I kind of pretty much put that all over my face, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and blend with my beauty blender. So yeah. So now that I have some left over, I'm going to dip the beauty blender in it and just put it where I need more coverage. I usually like to put in more coverage around my T-zone, under eye, because sometimes that's where I touch the most. And I try not to touch my face, but sometimes I can't help it because my face is dry and it'd be itching sometimes. So I'm going to be using the Tarte Creaseless Concealer for my under eye. I'm going to apply 3 right here, a little right here, Cupid's bow, and chin. You'll be using the beauty blender to blend that in as well. I'm going to be using a complexion brush. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder. I'm just going to go ahead and set the under eye. And the reason why I'm using fast, barely touching the brush on the skin, is because I don't want to be able to move any of my product off my face. I just want... Next, I'm going to be using the Benefit Hoola bronzer. All-time favorite bronzer. I love it. It's my favorite. And I'm going to be using my e.l.f. bronzer brush. I always forget my brushes, man. And then, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how it looks. And then just a little bit on the sides right here. I'll take some of it, just a little bit. I actually think that's too much. So I'm gonna blow some of it off. And I just like to contour my nose, but only a little bit because I feel like I like my nose and it doesn't really need that much contour. So yeah, I'm taking my... Honestly, I got this brush when I was like 12 on Amazon, and I don't even remember where. Like, it was just one of the brushes that like came with a pack, because I just love makeup, so I wanted to buy the brushes. But it's like newer or something like that, I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Natasha Denona blush. I like to pat it in there 7 times. 7 times. Yes, I count. And I just like the way it looks on my cheeks. This is such a perfect shade, especially with this look. Like, guys. that is literally so beautiful. Honestly, blush is my shit. Like, what? Like, I'm cute. What? That looks so good. Oof. So now I'm gonna be taking one of these brushes. It's a setting brush. I personally don't like to use it as a setting brush. I like to use it as my highlighter brush. So we're gonna go ahead and take the color Bubbly, and we're gonna apply that in a really cool formation. So I'm gonna go like this. I learned this from Rihanna. Ooh. You get that whole eyebrow duo type thing coming on. Like, watch this again. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of the excess left on my nose, my cupid's bow, and just a little bit on my forehead. And now the same Natasha Denona blush and glow. It comes with the highlighter, so I'm gonna use the highlighter from there. This is the doesn't say which one it is, which is fine, but yeah. I'm just gonna go over the highlight, make it pop a little bit more. Yeah. On my nose, forehead, and cupid's bow. And then for more definition on the brow bone, I'm gonna be using the same Natasha Denona highlighter. And I'm gonna be just going right there, just a little bit right there. You know what I mean? Not too much, but just a little bit. So next, I'm going to be using some lip gloss, and that's going to be the end of the look. So here's this. So this is the look. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoy watching my videos. If you have any suggestions on any other looks I should do, or if I should do like one of those videos where like I look at someone else's and try to do it, or anything else like that, just let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to hit the bell icon if you want to get notified when I post. But besides that, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and thank you for watching.